Hello. Welcome to another Plunder game. Let's see what we got going on here. Rope is new. Peril is new. Wealthy Village. It's not that tough to get 3 treasures in play with rope and everything. I'm not quite sure what I want to do here. On 4-3, I would bury rope by border guard so fast. Just so fast. I think I'm going to go border guard, rope. And be a little bit sad that rope is not like the greatest terminal. So they get to do the thing. They did not want to do the thing, apparently. I'm just getting another rope because I want to thin. Thinning seems good. And overlapping pair of ropes should work well with... overlapping rope should work well with thinning. We bury rope. We buy a border guard. I feel like my opponent should be much further ahead than they are. And I think they're pretty far ahead. Okay, we need some unique cards other than rope. So what do we have down there? Nothing good. We take a ghost town. We take a secret cave. Farmer's market, silver. There's a bunch of different things we can consider. We're going to be getting thin fairly quickly. So silver maybe is the best thing for us to do. We'll start the turn by drawing a card to get a clean shuffle. So the question is, do we want to bottom deck the silver? So we draw it, and I think so. If we bury the silver, we'll get a clean shuffle here. Except we won't because we had a border guard down there. But this is fine. I can peril this border guard maybe. This is a question that I have. Can I peril the border guard? I think I will. So we'll bury border guard, we'll bury a rope, and then we'll play peril to trash the border guard into jewels. Put this in the bottom of your deck. So jewels should be quite nice with magic lamp. And actually if I draw... I don't even know. Do I have another unique in my deck? Perhaps I do. Perhaps I don't. I don't think I do. I think this is all my uniques. So I need to get Ghost Town, Secret Cave, Farmer's Market, something like that. Rope. I have a silver. So if this border guard finds a silver, then I'm living the good life here. Either way, I've got a ton of money now. I can buy a buried treasure, like a buried treasure and a border guard. And just do that. I can also get a Wealthy Village here, which will get me a loot. Maybe Wealthy Village will be better as like it gives me a unique plus a loot, which is 2 uniques, unless I happen to get another jewels, which seems unlikely. Okay. Yeah, we'll take the Wealthy Village now. We get an Amphora. Either now at the start of your next turn +1, and we'll take another... Is it worth burying that? I don't think it's worth burying that. Just more border guards. Rope. Buried treasure is kind of interesting. I could happen to draw the buried treasure if I had exactly 5 cards left. Or I could not, depending on how I wanted the order to be. Yeah, so the idea, I think, is to have a whole bunch of border guards and then draw through and find 5 unique treasures in the magic lamp and pop, and then use that to get, like, wish for buried treasures, maybe, wish for other things, maybe wish for ropes. Probably I need more ropes in my deck. Okay. So I get a market here. I'm thinking about just getting, like, a ghost town and burying 2 things. So we bury a border guard and we bury the magic lamp. And we try to pop here. with 3 uniques already. Actually, this is 6 uniques already. I had Rope, Ghost Town, Border Guard, Copper, Magic Lamp, Jewels. And I didn't know that Copper was the I knew there were Jewels, Magic Lamp, Border Guard. All I had to find is 1 Copper with Border Guards. And actually draw a card. I can trash a Copper. They actually popped last turn, right? 2 turns ago? Yeah, they popped last turn, which, I mean, I think that fits in with... I think they should be much further ahead than they are. Okay, this is a huge amount of uniques, so plenty of uniques will just cycle through. Okay. We'll play Amphora. I want the coins now. Get 3 wishes. Okay. So we're about to start transitioning to green. What did they wish for? They didn't. They just buried some wishes, it looks like. Not sure why they didn't bury them last turn. There's just no draw. So I can take a couple of wealthy villages just to get some loots. Because you can't wish for loots. You can wish for buried treasures, though, but probably just want to wish for gold at that point. It's not really clear to me that the wealthy villages do very much other than it's a 5-cost gain a loot, which maybe is fine. I can see what I get a staff, which doesn't do very much. An endless chalice, which is kind of cool. Maybe I just bury, and I'll just top deck a wish so I can then start greening next turn. Rope is not a super efficient way to thin your deck down. So we're kind of seeing that where I still have an estate. We both have 2 ropes. We still have estates. But I think I'm probably just wishing for gold. The loots that I've gotten have given me enough plus buy. If I feel like I need a little more plus buy, I can wish for buried treasure. But I just feel like buried treasures are going to miss the shuffle often enough that it doesn't seem worth it to me. But we shall see. So they get a wealthy village in a store. I think they're making a mistake here. They used all their wishes and they didn't. Okay. Wow, those cards all stink. I mean, I could just save that wish for next shuffle, right? I see no problem with saving that wish for next shuffle. I guess there's enough duration treasures with rope and with the loot pile, but I see no reason not to just take this. Oh, okay. So I can wish for I can play staff to wish for wealthy village and get a loot, which is cool. And I can still province then. That seems fine. We gain another jewels. Yeah, so the bottoms of our shuffles will be quite nice. And I have decided that I just want to start provincing here. Yeah, so buried treasure, I can see how many. So at some point we should run the stats. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them are 4 of them are durations. They're all treasures. There's an attack, action. I think only one of them is an action. One of them is a reaction. One of them is an attack. That looks like all of the types, so that's useful to note. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So just about half of them are that. Does Wealthy Village say gain a loot? So the card we see Stowaway has like a decent chance of being activated. All right, Endless Chalice we take for sure because we can... All right, so here, this is going to miss the shuffle, but 7 doesn't do a lot for me, I don't think. I think I just want to get double border. Oops, sorry. 7 doesn't do a lot for me, I say, and then I click it. I can bury, like, a ton of good cards. I think I want to take 2 border guards, though, later. I think I want to take 2 border guards. And I still have the last wish, so I can wish for a gold. I have, yeah, see, here's the thing where I can wish for a wealthy village and gain the loot, because I have 3 duration treasures in play. This is going to be a big turn for me. I can probably double province. Wow, they're hitting double province too. Wow. That's a remarkable draw. That seems super unlikely to have that density of money. Like they with only 1 border guard played. And they need to province border guard here for sure, and they can top deck the border guard. So I can wish for a duchy at some point. I have, you know, some amount of money in play coming into play. 4 money, 2 buys. I guess we take the gold here. So this is 7. This is 16 money. I can wish for a buried treasure and buy double province. I can wish for a duchy and buy double province. I think buried treasure puts me at like significant chance to double province next turn, especially with the 2 things at the bottom. So I know that the bottom 2 cards of my deck are jewels. So if I can align that, I can border guard. So if I have a border guard on here, I can play both wealthy villages, then 1 border guard to draw the first jewels, and another border guard to draw the second, or something like that. Or if I draw a border guard here, I can play it, and then wealthy village will always draw jewels, and I've got 4 money coming into play already. The farmer's market just seems too slow here, even like with burying it. Okay. Draw, draw, draw. Well, boy. Okay, so I've got 2 jewels down there. That's 3. And I'm drawing 6 money. So I think I'm taking duchy and then top decking 4 things that get me to 16. What are those things? Staff. Oh. Amphora. And so that's 6 cards. That's what I'm drawing. I'm drawing that. That seems fine. I don't think I need to bury anything else. I might as well bury a couple of border guards. Maybe bury a gold, 2. Okay, so sadly, if they play the sword, which they're going to, I have to discard 1. I'm not hitting 16. That's really frustrating. Oh no, I am, because I'm drawing 2 things. Yeah. So they can take 5 duchies here. This again, they must have buried some stuff last turn. They only buried 1 thing. They still have a bunch of coppers in the deck. I'm like shocked by the money density they're getting here. But I guess I'm getting it too. It just really seems shocking to me. Province, duchy, duchy. Okay, so they did not track that I'm easily doubling here. So, nice. So that was a win with burying and setting up things and rope. Lots of cool stuff there with Plunder. So maybe we'll play 1 or 2 more tonight.